Hi there, it's Emma from Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts. Today we are back with the Memories and More album. I'll give you a quick flick through of what I'd done so far for this year because it was quite a long time since I did this and I've just got an epic catch up to do, so there's going to be quite a few of these between now and Christmas, I think. So this was back in January, so this was for my daughter's birthday. Her and her friends and my son, whose birthday is in December, they had a joint birthday party and they went to a wall climbing and high ropes course in Bournemouth as a joint birthday party with their friends. We've got Samuel won all of these trophies at a awards evening for his fishing. Then in beginning of March, Madeline decided to break her arm by falling over at school. So that was a little bit of a funny milestone to put in there to remember it by. And then at the beginning of March, just before Amelia's birthday, she got her guinea pigs. She's always wanted guinea pigs, so she got guinea pigs for her birthday. So we've got Omi, which is short for omelette, and Luna. And then this is on the day that she got them. Look how tiny they are there. And then later on in my updated videos, you'll see how big they are now. They're huge. They're like 3 or 4 times the size. Excuse me. I went for a quick trip over to my work. I work at a boutique hotel. It's more of a restaurant with rooms called the Pig on the Beach. So, of course, we have piggies we grow for our food. I won't put it any plainer than that. We've got World Book Day, Amelia and Molly dressed up. Red Nose Day, Amelia, they were just wearing whatever clothes they wanted to, and she decided she wanted a red nose and whiskers for the day, so we had to take a picture of that because I thought it was funny. Way back in February, March time, Amelia decided she was going to be cutting off her hair and sending her hair off to the Princess Trust to be made into a wig. So this is her hair before, and again in the photos later on we've got her big haircut, which was in July, to go in. So this is Amelia's birthday, which is towards the end of March. We went to go and see Puss in Boots as her birthday, family birthday treat, and that's where we're at now. So today's album, we've got another family trip to the Sea Life Centre to go in there, and a family wedding anniversary celebration. It was a big milestone for them. I think it was 50 or 60 years. It's crazy. So we all went and had a big party. I did kind of forward plan some of this, and I've picked out kind of the cards that I want to go with these, because otherwise I think it would just be a massive long video, and I'm not sure everybody would be wanting to sit for the entire time. So let's carefully pull these out, because I've kind of planned ahead with them, and we're going to separate them out. So that pile is the Sea Life Centre pile. Let's find a safe place. I'm not going to knock all of those off to put them semi-safe there, I think. We'll put the empty folder to one side. We'll pop this out of the way. So at the moment we've got the back of 2 large cards to work with, so I've pulled out I thought I pulled out 2 large cards. Maybe I didn't pull out 2 large cards. Maybe I need to double check. So I've got 2 large cards. Okay, we're going to have to change our plan here, because I thought it was a large one and 2 small ones. So that's what I've pulled out, is a large and 2 small. But it's not. We're going to need 2 large ones. So let's pop our folder off to the side just for a second. And let's take out that last page so we can kind of overlay on what we've got. So we've got this one here, and then I did have these ones. I suppose I could just put them in together and put a little bit of tape across the back to tape them together, and then decorate. So these are the photos I've got. So some of my nieces, my nephews, my father-in-law, my kids. I think we're just going to put This one here, I think, has me and Amelia. In case you don't know what I look like. We've got Samuel and Amelia here. Might trim some of these down a little bit, or maybe just put the littler ones around here. And then I've got these two big ones actually. I did kind of have this planned how they were going to go, but that's kind of gone over my head now. I think I had this one down here, and I'll trim this one down a little bit, I think. Was it this one I had over here? Maybe we'll go with that. And then Samuel and Amelia there. Maybe we'll just put them a little wonky so that it looks a little bit more fun. But yeah, let's trim them a little bit down, but I think that's what we're going to go with. Let's find the trimmer. That one just a tiny bit smaller, so it looks like it fits in that gap a little bit better. I'm going to trim this one down a little bit too. Just take the edge off of there. That's that one. I think they're trimmed enough now. And bring it back across. Let's bring across one card at a time actually. Let's work with these ones. So whenever I stick these photos down, I always use double-sided sticky tape because over time, yes, it does sort of break down and it's no longer sticky, and after a good few years it often is not sticky at all and you can just pull the photo off nice and easy. That way, if I decide later down the line that I don't like the placement of the photos, or I need to use the photo for something else, like a frame or something, or want to put together a, like, I don't know, photos in a collage for a big birthday for somebody or something, they're quite easy to remove. It's not permanent stuck down. So we're just literally going to take a little bit of double-sided sticky tape and stick them down. So there we go. There's that one. There we go. And then me and Amelia. Let's measure it from top to bottom as well. There we go, that looks about central. There we go. And then I'm going to flip those over and put a bit of tape that just holds them together, I think, like that. Don't have any normal sellotape handy, so I'm just going to use a piece of double-sided sticky tape torn in half. Like so. So it makes it a big card. And then pop that to the side. Bring this one back over. I quite like how these pictures are looking, so I'm not going to move them. I'm going to take them and stick one at a time so I know exactly how I wanted them. There we go. One like that. and it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so this is actually way back in April, these photos. I've got a lot of catching up to do. That was a bit too much tape. We'll just fold it over. So today's video, we're going to catch up with April and then go from there. We do not want to be sticking it on upside down, do we? There we go. And the reason I picked these, this purple balloon that Amelia's holding, I thought goes quite well with the party theme of these cards. So we're going to slide those in carefully now. There's that one. And that one. Actually, I didn't bring out my stickers. I think there's stickers with this one. So these cards are the Bright and Beautiful Memories and More ones. These are current ones in the catalogue at the moment. Yep, there's stickers here too. So, oh, we could have some stars or some balloons on there, couldn't we? I'm going to go with that one. I was going to go with that one, but it's just completely torn in half. That's fine, we can stick that back down with a bit of glue so it's not all flappy. So it's going to have loads of glue spat at the end, but we'll just rub that away. And now, of course, I've gone and put my cards in, so I need to pull them back out again. And these stickers are super sticky. So we're going to go that one here. And then maybe a blue balloon and a pink balloon. Yeah. And here. There we go, I'm happy with that one. And then maybe we'll just pop a star on the top of this one. Don't want to go too wild with this one. So, and let's have the dark pink one. This one's peeling the same as well. Perhaps I just got a dodgy sheet of stickers. Never mind. There we go. And that's that. So that's that page done. Let's pop these to the side out my way. So we're going to add this page back in, and I think the reason I'd put these next is because I can't remember what I'm doing in my brain, or maybe it's because originally I was going to put them, I think I was supposed to put the Sea Life Centre in first, which is why I'm confused. Oh well, we'll just go with the flow. So we've got these three. So I've got a 2 4 pockets and a 3 pocket. And we'll just go with that. Yeah, I think originally I was supposed to put in the back of the Sea Life 1 big and 2 little. Oh wow. Let's just wing it. It's both in April, so. And then, right, let's get rid of the trimmer. So what we have here is I think I laid the photos on each different section because we've got a lot of photos to cover here. So I've tried to group the photos together of each little section of the Sea Life Centre. So this was actually a family trip with my other nieces and nephews and some friends as well. So of course in last year's album we measured Amelia and she was, I think, a king penguin back there. Let's grab it out and have a look. So here's my last album. Let's find the Sea Life Centre from last year. Here we go. So it was Amelia's birthday we went last year, and yeah, she was a king penguin and 94 centimetres. So this is 2022, and of course this trip is in 2023, and she's now an emperor penguin. So she loves to measure herself each time she goes to see where she's getting. And of course that bit goes with a penguin enclosure. So these cards here are from Today's the Day set. They are retired, unfortunately. We don't actually have that many sets of memories and more cards that are current at the moment. It's just the Bright and Beautiful ones and the Berry Christmas ones. So I will be using Berry Christmas for my Christmas ones this year. So the Today is the Day. Yeah, today is the day. So let's grab out the stickers from these as well, because I think this one has 4 different pages of stickers. Yes, it does. So this one's got like nice tickets and dates and numbers, some words and things like that. So we'll keep those handy, and let's work on one little section at a time. But where to start is a good question. Well, let's start at the beginning. Let's just start with one that's closest to me. So we'll stack them all back up again. There we go. So these ones here, I've only got a couple of photos to put on. This is from the, it was like a UV light that was in there, and it had all fossils on the wall. And believe it or not, even though it was really, really dark in there, they seem to come up really well with my phone camera. Don't know if my phone just likes UV light, but it made them highlight up quite well. So there was a, I can't think what this is called now. I don't think I can even see on the writing on the thing either. And I'm probably going to butcher this name, but I think it's an ichthyosaur or something, and I don't know. It's a dinosaur. And then of course we have an ammonite. I know this one. This one's an ammonite. So we're going to stick those 2 on there, and then we'll probably find a sticker or something to go there. We've got some days and dates. And then, oh, here we go. We have one that says adventure or create memories. So we'll probably go with that one. So let's stick these 2 down first. So these are probably all the pretend fossils that were there, were probably all Jurassic. Don't quote me on that, but I think they were probably all Jurassic period fossils, because we live on the Jurassic coast, which is very, very beautiful. Very nice to live here. So we are on the seaside, and again this Sea Life Centre's over in Bournemouth as well. Literally right next door to Rock Reef. So there's quite a lot to do in Bournemouth. Let's pop that there, and let's find these stickers. So it's nice to get out and about sometimes with kids and family, just to meet up occasionally. We're not always that close together and able to keep meeting up so often. We've got family all over the country. I like the create memories, but I don't like the colour. Let's go with adventure because it's black and white. Let's go with adventure, and let's see what else we've got here. Let's go with this one here. It says photo evidence. So it is kind of photo evidence of our adventure. So there's that one. So this sorry lonesome little jellyfish, it's all by himself. Let's find something nice to stick with him to kind of fill the space. What colour have we got? A green background. Let's just throw that sticker away because it peeled off. Let's go with little moments because that's quite a big one, and it will actually, let's stick him down first, and then I might put it over the photo first. I keep calling him a him. Don't want to presume these days, do you? But saying that, I think jellyfish are hermaphrodites. Not that I want to get into all of that on here, but I don't think they are boys or girls, but prove me wrong. Let me know in the comments. So there's our jellyfish, and there's our little moments, and then have I got anything else that looks good here? Oh, I'm so tired today. It's been a busy week at work, and then yeah, actually let's put one of these dates here, and then I will go back through my camera reel. That was really not very straight. I'll go back through my camera reel and see what date it was in April. Oh no, I've just ruined the sticker. And then I shall write the date on there. In fact, no, I don't have it in front of me. So there's that one. Next up we have, I don't know what these fishies are called, but we're going to have these fishies. So a lot of these photos the kids actually took on their way around, so they might not be great photos, but the kids made their own memories, so they are happy. My son's actually a big one for learning about fish. He likes fishing as well. Not to catch and keep, but catch and release as well. So he likes to learn all of the names of fishes and what they do, where they live, and all of that. And then it kind of fits. So we're going to go with Make a Wish. And then, of course, I did see a star here somewhere there. Got to have a star to wish on, haven't you? Let me guess, this one's not going to peel very well. Okay, got it. Put our star down there. We should have put Make a Wish with starfish, actually. I don't know if we've got any starfish photos here, but we probably do. There's plenty of fish at the sea lesson. Let's do our first big card. So this was a big tank. And this had Nemo and Dory in it. Oh yeah, we do have some starfish. I'm not sure if all of these will fit on here or whether we'll... Yep, they should fit on here like this. So this is a close-up of Dory. Close-up of... I don't know what the yellow fish is called. Does that Finding Nemo as well? But they were all in one tank together. And of course, Amelia being Amelia, she had to have pictures of Nemo and Dory. So she had her picture taken in front. Let's flip these over one at a time to stick them down. How have we got this card up the right way though? Not that we're using, it doesn't matter, not that we're using the other side really, but sometimes if I like to rejig them, I like to make sure I've tried to make sure the card behind's up the right way, just in case we want to put photos on the back. I do try and put, let's do them like that maybe. And we've got a little gap either side for a stick or something. Let's do this on this side. So today is actually the only day off this week I've got where I don't have any children, because I just can't cope trying to film with children in the background. It drives me nuts. I have to stop every 2 minutes because one of them's killing each other and one of them wants something to eat, or I don't know. They never run to daddy, they always come straight to me. That's just the way it is with kids, I think. It's mummy this, mummy that. This one's a little bit narrow, so I'm going to go with ripping the tape in half. Oh, another tape stuck to my finger. There we go. And let's not put Amelia standing on her head. There we go. Oh, and it must be nearly lunchtime because my tummy's rumbling now as well. I've been on a epic mission to try and catch up and get a couple of weeks ahead with my videos. So I filmed multiple videos in one day today and it's been crazy. Which way up does our sea urchin go? I think that way. There we go. And let's see what we've got here. Well, I know this was in April, so I suppose we could put April on there, couldn't we? There we go, April. And then put today. And then what flowery ones have we got? I think that flowery one will be too big. This one here would be too big. I think we'll go with a sprig of leaves, I think. There we go. So next one done. What have we got next? So this one is, oh, turtles. And maybe we'll put this photo here of what the inside of a turtle egg looks like, so that their turtle theme stays together, even though it's a completely different part of the Sea Life Centre. I keep going to say the Sea Life Centre, it's the Oceanarium actually it's called, not the Sea Life Centre. So this is actually right on Bournemouth Beach near the pier. So everything in Bournemouth is quite central altogether. I think I picked this card for the turtles because, no, that turtle's upside down. We don't want him standing on his head, do we? Because the leaves at the bottom kind of look like, a bit like, I don't know, weed. As in like what they have in their pools. They've got some flowers and stuff here. Let's put hello on there. Say hello to the turtles. There we go, so that's that one done. Next up we have an iguana and another lizard of some sort. We'll put this one over here, I think. So I don't think that will fit on here. So here we go. No, I don't want to put the tape on the actual picture. That would be bad. There we go. And let me make sure they're straight. I'll find something to put in the middle here. Maybe we'll put this on because we need something a bit of a contrasting colour to stand out from the dark background. So we'll go with Special Memories. And then now we're up to the penguins. Let's spread out my cards a little bit. So yeah, that's one tank, that's another tank. Oh. So we've got penguins here. So again, the penguins are very, very friendly there. They love to come up to the glass and try and, well, not try and nip your fingers, but they try to peck you through the glass. If you'd call, I suppose you'd say it's penguin, peck you because it's a bird and it has a beak. It just doesn't sound right in my head. But my head can be a little bit crazy sometimes. So I'm going to trim these photos down just a smidge so they fit on a little bit better, because we've got a lot of open space at the top of this photo and no penguins in it. So trim that one down just a smidge and trim this one down just a smidge. And there we go. Don't really like overlapping photos, but no, I'm not putting that on there. Not overlapping photos. I just like to have a little bit of space in between them. Right. My thing keeps sliding everywhere. So let's just make sure. Put it back straight again. So you can see. Because I swear sometimes I'm waffling away and then my mat slid and then you can't actually see what I'm doing. Which is something I need to work on. That one's a little bit big. Flap that corner over. So go in there. It wasn't quite straight, but you can only tell if you're really looking. And then this little one up here. And then Amelia's picture, she's graduated to an emperor penguin now. And then let's find something to go in this spot here. Okay, we'll go with I love this. No, that says I love lists, not I love this. Let's not put that one there because I don't love lists. No, I hate lists. Let's bring back that create memories one and we'll put that one there. Because the green kind of goes with the green of the pool from the penguins. So that one's done. We've got 3 left to go and then April is done. And yeah, I'm glad I prepped ahead of things because I'm not sure you'd want to watch much more of this. We're already at 35 minutes. So we've got, this one was I think it had angelfish and stuff in it. This was quite an open tank where they had, I want to say stingrays that come to the top of the water. I don't know if we have pictures of the stingrays. Oh no, nope, this one's not that one. This is the one with the piranhas and things. Definitely don't want to be putting your hands in that tank. So I think it was piranhas and catfish in this one. Didn't really decide where I was going to put these. Let's just wing it and hope for the best. Okay, there. There. And then there. Oh, will that one fit there? No, that one's too big. Let's just go with decorating the edge a little bit, I think. There we go, and we'll trim those ends off with my scissors. Put those bits in the bin before they end up getting stuck to everything. And then got a little leafy spriggy thing here. Oh, bent that one. Never mind, right, that's that one done. Let's go with, oh, this is the other Nemo tank. So yeah, we need to trim down these photos as well. Let's take a little bit off the top and the bottom of these. So this has got like a little tunnel that you can climb up underneath, and you can stand in the globe so that the clownfish are right in front of you. And then we have somebody's arm in the front of this picture, so we'll cut out their arm, cut off a bit of the bottom too. Let's hope these 3 fit a little bit better now. Okay, they look good. And they fit, and they've got a little bit of a border around them. So let's stick these down. And I've done this again, I've pulled them all off the paper at the same time. I can't remember where I had them all sat. So we're going to have to play jigsaw puzzle again to make them fit again. This one was up here. corner. And that one there. I think that's how they were. And then I'll go with Smile, because Amelia seems to be very happy with herself just there, grinning away. Is there anything else to stick on this one? No. Right, last one up. This one's quite a big one, but I do have a big photo on here that I might be able to trim. Well, I can chop quite a bit off of this one actually if I needed to. So we've got stingray, manta ray, sharks, another shark. What I might do is, no, I've completely ruined this sticker, so we'll peel this one off for now. I'm going to have to squidge Amelia on there, I think, that one. Put the date sticker at the top, maybe. So yeah, we'll squidge that one on there, because there's definitely not enough room to put it on this one. And then, because actually the jellyfish are like right in the middle of the play area, so they were in the same part of the oceanarium. So I'm going to trim a top off this one, I think, and then straight that straight, and then maybe we'll trim a little bit of the bottom off of this one, and also hope that my snipping's straight, and then they actually fit quite well. This turtle here, he doesn't look that big, but he's actually a giant turtle. His head is kind of the size of my hand, so he is quite a mahoosive. So it was a giant sea turtle, I suppose he's called. Can't remember. I'm not all that clever with these things. It's that one. So let's stick them down one at a time so I don't mess up my layout, because I kind of have them puzzled in just right now. Oh, come on, paper peel. No, not peeling for me. The fluffy bit on the edge of that photo. My blade must have been going when I was cutting all the photos out. But I did spend a whole day on Saturday cutting 150 photos. So instead of getting them printed this small, I go to my local Boots machine at the moment because my printer's broken, and print approximately usually between 8 and 12 photos in a collage print, and they seem to come out just the right size for my albums. So that seems to be what's working for me at the moment. So that's what we do till I can get a new printer, or a better printer. Mine just is supposed to connect to the Wi-Fi, and then it doesn't, and then it has an off day, and then it runs out of ink, or the ink dries up, and I don't actually use a printer enough to constantly have it on the go, I suppose you say. So the ink does dry up, and then it costs me more money just to go and buy more ink. So even though it's not really expensive to get them printed in Boots. I think it's like £1 per collage print. So I did spend £15 printing all these photos out the other day. But then, if you think about it, it was 150 photos at the size I want them. So technically a custom size. So it's less than 10p a photo. No, that's what the option has been. Now let's work out our layouts. So I did kind of have these so that, let's have a look, see what, yeah, I think I had, I don't know, green one with that maybe, and then the two black and white and the grey ones together. So just slot them in. I have found that these, the ones with the 4 small pockets, the right hand side is super tight to get them in. Sometimes I trim the edge of the card off a little bit, otherwise they just bend when you're trying to push them in. Go with black and white, opposite black and white. Which way is the front? Which way is the, this is the front. See, they are super tight to slide in. There we go. And then flip it over, and we will have, oh, some of them I did upside down. Never mind, because we're going to cover them over. Put green on this side. I have to forget that you have to work from the opposite side sometimes. Not wanting to go in. I bend it slightly. Sometimes they usually go in. And then penguins. So there we go. That's one double page spread. Yeah, so we are going to rearrange this. So we're going to take these back out, undo the stuck on, there we go. So put that one at the beginning because it says today and April. And then where's my other big one there? Oh, we didn't put any stickers or anything on this one. Let's just whack a flowery thing in the middle. There we go. Just to give it a little bit of something. And then our double page spread will come in next. And then we can go back to the original plan of having, I'm going to have to carefully peel this sticker off now. Oh, I don't know if it's going to peel off. It's stuck. just going to have to stay on this side because I've accidentally torn the card getting it off. So looks a bit strange like that, but that's how we're going to do it. And then there we go. That's how I had it planned to go in there. So that's what we've done today. So these 2 big ones, 4 small, another 4 small, and then the party here as well. So thank you for putting up with me for a whole, nearly an hour actually. And I'll see you next time, and we'll see what's going to be happening in May. There's quite a lot to go in May, I think. Oh no, yeah, well, we've got quite a few events to go on in May, just to say the least. So I hope you come back again next time and see me again for the next episode in this series, and I look forward to that. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.